Hi, this is Kevin Thomas, and welcome back to the At Home Film Festival. This is a very special episode. We're going to take a look at movies about sisters. You know what? Because my sister's here. Let it go, sister. Yay! She's our audience for today. So, in tribute to sisters, we are going to look at 7 movies, one for each day of the week, all involving sisters. I had to skip many, like the classic Little Women, which has been remade many times from Katharine Hepburn all the way up till modern times. So I'm not going to do that classic, but I will start with my favorite movie about sisters, and we will end with my sister's favorite movie about sisters, and look at sisters of all sorts in between. Let's go now. My favorite sister movie is Pride and Prejudice, the Greer Garson, Laurence Olivier version. 1940. Oh, this also has been remade many times, and I've loved every incarnation. But this one I chose because it means so much to me. I remember as a child, because I'm old AF, that when videotapes were invented, I used to rent 3 a day. And because I'm my mother's son, I was so cheap, I couldn't just not return them the next day. Well, I paid 2 days when I could return them. So I would stay up late watching movies over and over until I watched them all. One school night, my last film was Pride and Prejudice. It's already midnight. I have to go to school the next day, but I could not watch this because I had to return it. So I thought, oh my God, it's just going to bore me. It's an old period piece. But oh my God, it rejuvenated me. It was so exciting. It's lovely. Where Greer Garson is just this wonderful character, and Laurence Olivier has never looked better or sexier. And of course, as you see here, it's also all about sisters. The mothers trying to marry them off from older to younger to rich people. Because that's how you did it back in those days. Actually, some people probably still do that now. This movie is one of my favorites ever made. I love the Pride and Prejudice story, but this one in particular is Kevin's favorite, and you could watch it for a few dollars on Prime. Polite Society, to me, is the sleeper hit of a few years ago. You could find this on Stars. Oh, it's about 2 sisters, both with dreams that are so different, but there's this whole subplot that deals with, I don't even want to give it away, but they end up having to fight sort of a fancy-ass mafia where people don't believe what they're saying, especially the younger sister who's trying to save her sister, not only from a marriage that's going to be doomed when you know the subplot, but because she knows she does not love the guy. I love, love, love this movie. And it's even got some fun kick-ass bitch fight scenes, I must say. Getting away from period pieces, we have from last year Quiz Lady, which I think my sister and I just watched this, didn't we? I'm trying to evoke her to applaud or something. She's sitting there quiet. Yes, she didn't mind chewing crackers at the beginning of the show, but now she's quiet when I want a response. But this is such a good sister story, which is on Hulu and Disney+. And it just won the Emmy last year for Best Made-for-TV Movie, with Sandra Oh and Awkwafina play sisters, where they want to save their mothers, well, pay off her mother's debt because her dog was kidnapped. So she goes on this quiz show because, of course, Awkwafina is the most brilliant person in the world. The only trouble is she's kind of shy and doesn't really want to be in public, but oh, it's so funny. It's Odd Couple Sisters. It's just beautiful, heartfelt. Maureen, thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Okay, we got 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and a movie that I can't stop loving, because it's so weird, is Crimes of the Heart. You could find this on Tubi. Sissy Spacek was up for an Oscar, but I actually think all 3 actresses should have been Oscar nominated, which also includes Jessica Lange and Diane Keaton. Here's a scene that I just think is so funny. There's so many scenes that are funny, but it's Diane Keaton's character's birthday. She gets very upset that someone ate only the creams of her candy. Like, listen to her go on about these creams.
Man, look what she's gonna do. Will you please see this? She's taken one little bite out of each piece of candy in this box, and then she just put it right back in. Oh, that is just so much like her. Lady. Oh, so I can't help it. I can't help it. It just gets me mad. It gets me upset. Well, Megan's always run wild. You know she started smoking and drinking when she was 14 years old. She
Sounds familiar.
She made the price.
Not naming names. Anyway, just love this movie. Hope you catch it, and you will too. By the way, the reason she took a bite, well, I won't tell you. You got to watch it to find out why she put all those candies back. She had a reason. And how can you have a movie about sisters without one about twins? Dead Ringer with Betty Davis, and Betty Davis is one of my favorites. I don't think my sister was a big fan of this one. No, but anyway, I do love this movie. And I think Betty is such a self-indulgent star because she plays twins more than one time in movies, but this is such a good one. I love this scene.
Outer space, money's no object. How much would you like? You haven't
Got that much!
Now sit down.
Ooh, I'm afraid my sister might be doing that to me later. Oh, she laughs, but if you never see me again, do know, even though she's not a dead ringer for me.
Oh my God, what is that?
And speaking of Betty Davis, kind of, we have Baby Jane, the Billy Cliff drag remake of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. You could watch the original if you want to turn it all into Betty as sister movies, but I love this remake. You could rent it for a few dollars, or you can go to Here TV and watch it. It's super funny. Matthew Martin is a great, great actor who does wonders with that role. And J. Conrad Frank is also good in the Joan Crawford role, but this movie is so good and hilarious. And you have till June 30th to catch Sisters on Netflix with Amy Poehler and Tina Fey as sisters that are totally different. Amy's responsible, Tina is not. But they find out that their family home is closing. Their parents are moving. So they want to salvage the house and have it available for them to retire at. So they decide, what the heck, we're going to have a party. There's one responsible and one that just causes trouble. Maureen, which were you?
You know already.
I want you to tell the people.
I was in trouble.
Okay, then you're Tina Fey. When we watched this, did you identify with her a lot, or?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, see, I'm the angel of the family. Don't laugh at those true statements. Then I did ask my sister what was her favorite movie about sisters, and it was White Christmas. And I know there's a thing about Christmas in July, so we're celebrating a little early with White Christmas, but this movie is very colorful. Essentially, it was made in the 50s. It's still vibrant and beautiful to watch. And it's very kind of hokey in a way, but still, I did cry because I'm emotionally attached to films. So it was good. And there's the sisters. Yes, they were. So, Maureen, this was a good choice. I applaud you. Thank you for having us watch it. And you watch it too. You could get it on Prime or rent it on some other streaming channel. Well, that's our show of the week. I hope you subscribe. I hope you come back and share. As we leave, we're going to take a look at the Sisters song from White Christmas, because here they are. This is such a pretty song.
Such devoted sisters, never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing.
They look a little different now. Those are the type of sisters I'm used to. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
We stick together.